Yo guys, it's your boy Arj back again with even more Dragon Ball Super movie news and updates, and I am late today on these new images. I've been at work all day, but I've come not only to see these images, but I've got some new stuff for you. Trailer number 3 is dropping today. Yes, Dragon Ball Super Broly movie trailer 3 is gonna be out in literally a few hours. It might even be out while I post this video, editing this video, and I'll just look like an idiot when I post this. But I'm just gonna try and get this out as fast as I can for you. So first, let's just go through all the information to do with the trailer. Okay, so the new images came out courtesy of Yonko Productions. Then there were people talking about, well, Yonko Productions also said a new trailer 2 is coming out. Then there were people on the inside at Dragon Ball sort of saying that a trailer is gonna be dropping today, but that was sort of neither here nor there. Then boom, Dragon Ball Super started to hint things. The official Dragon Ball Super Twitter handle started to hint, got something new for you to see later today via emoji. And this is something they've done similarly for the previous trailers. Usually though, it's such a huge event when they do it. They do it like, I don't know, it was some sort of NCC, Comic Con or something when they last released it and so forth. Now they're doing it on a Tuesday. It's like 5 PM here in London. I don't know what is going on, but that is that. It's going to come out quick, man. I don't know when, but literally most likely in the next 2 to 3 hours. I'm hoping this video is out before then. Either way, as soon as that trailer drops, guys, it's going to be on this channel. So if you want to be the first to watch it, as soon as it drops, it will be here. So have your notification bell hit. Be subscribed, because I will have it here and with English subs, and that's the most important thing, guys, because we don't want to just be watching it and not understand what the hell they're talking about. You know I'll get it and it will be here, and then I'll analyze it straight away. But let's get right into these images. Obviously there's 4 new images as the title suggests, and I'm very impressed. I think these images are amazing. That's all I'll say, because I'll tell you why I think this is amazing. Because this image right here is produced completely in CGI, if you did not notice it. They told us previously, straight point blank, that a huge amount of the movie, especially the fight scenes, will all be done in CGI, which initially was really scary, which initially made me think, god damn, they've ruined this damn movie. Because I don't want to see that CGI, especially after like the early like screens they showed us where it really didn't look like finished. This is the ultimate version of their CGI work. This looks almost like it's just been done in animation, but you can see from the cell shading and just from bits like the hair and 3D effects, this is definitely CGI work, and it looks amazing. From like the lights to how their aura looks, this just like pops at you immediately. All of the effects from like Goku's Kamehameha wave and Vegeta's Gallic gun, it's actually really impressive, and you can tell when this is on the big screen. So some of you will be lucky enough to go watch this in actual cinemas. Yeah, some of you, it's gonna be literally mind-blowing how good this actually looks, and I am very happy with this, because now they'll be able to transition from this into seamlessly into like real animation, and it's not gonna look as jarring as I thought it would look. So this is good, and I'm happy with it. It's definitely a step up from what you see in like Dragon Ball Fighters, which initially I thought they were just going to copy like literally the same sort of engine. This is a huge step up. The next image though, it is of Broly, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, does this image not look like it's just been painted by some dude? It's not fan animation. It's really good fan animation. I mean, like, yeah, fan art. Like it looks like really good fan art. Like it looks like an actual painting. Look, the things why I think that is, look at the aura. Like, that actually looks like someone just painted it in real time and posted this. But this is going to be something that they actually animate. Literally, what is going on? This would be good enough to be like a wallpaper for my actual like desktop. This looks that good. Even the lines, they look in like a good way. They look like rough. Like they look like he just drawn them. Is this really Shintani's work? Because this looks beyond amazing. Compare this to like the original Broly, like Broly powering up. Let me type that in. What a step up in animation, like everything. Look, this is a good comparable image. This crap compared to this. I mean, it looks like a big callback as well. I assume it's going to be the exact same position. But look at that, man. This movie is actually going to blow our minds. I've never seen anything like this for any previous Dragon Ball movie. The budget on this must be off the scale. I am extremely impressed and waiting on this. And then we have one of Vegeta in Super Saiyan God. And you know that's going to get people talking. You know that's going to make people happy. Because everyone wants to see Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Now, this is an interesting image to talk about. Because there's a number of things to mention here. Alright, first of all, it looks awesome. His ki, his expression. Why does Vegeta look more badass in Super Saiyan God than he does in Evolution Blue or Super Saiyan Blue? I don't know, but he looks badass. A lot of us thought that maybe Vegeta would be using Super Saiyan God form for most of the film. And the reason why we were thinking that is because in the spoilers we got before, if you don't remember seeing this, and it's the first time you've seen it, go to this video to find out all about it. But basically, Vegeta, he transforms into the blue head, blue eye, and Super Saiyan Blue. That's basically a bit about the Super Saiyan God. But this one, the Super Rumor, although he grants him battle power and power of Goku, the downside is that the heavy stamina drain during battle prevents him from fighting for long. So they were saying, they were adding a bit of a retcon that Super Saiyan Blue causes huge stamina drain, which when you think about it makes sense because they're adding a Super Saiyan multiplier onto Super Saiyan God. And then it says for Vegeta, Vegeta, with the divine ki he gained training with the god of destruction and Whis, Vegeta achieves an upgraded transformation, an astonishing battle form clad in red aura which reaches the level of god. So this is when they're saying that Vegeta somehow did it in reverse. They call it an upgrade, in fact, and Vegeta then gets Super Saiyan God. And this would make sense because then this would be a form which causes less stamina. That's what's been said in the actual anime as canon. Vegeta drains less stamina in this form, and that would be why he would use this maybe against Broly. But clearly, according to the images, near the end of the film, after he gets bodied and gets smashed up, he reverts back to Super Saiyan Blue with Goku's aid. The two of them double teaming Broly. Like, where's the Saiyan pride in that? First of all, two Saiyans versus Broly. Come on, man. That doesn't make any sense, but they do that anyway. Super Saiyan Blue, so he goes back to it, so this is going to be short-lived, I guess. He'll probably use it just for a bit before he's like, you know what, we have to use Blue. And then we have the final image, talking of Blue, Goku in Super Saiyan Blue. And I mean, once again, you can tell from his hands, his arms, and his like mouth, he's going to do a Kamehameha wave. There's a lot of Kamehamehas going on here. And you know what, the background also is the lava scene. So this is when the Arctic area somehow transitions into the volcanic region. Now there's a number of explanations for why that could happen. I mean, Frieza's in the movie. It's possible Frieza does one of his death ball things again, right into the core of the planet Earth, which, as we saw from Planet Namek, when the planet is about to explode, it somehow all turns into this volcanic region. Or it could just be Broly's ridiculous power and like the aftermath of the battle causing all of this to be like covered in fire and lava. Two different explanations. But anyway, this scene is pretty much, I think, very close to or exactly as this scene happens. If you remember this scene from the film, Broly rises from that hole and then Goku just stands there like, what the actual F? That scene is got to be exactly where this happens. And you never know. There's also a scene at the end, actually, isn't there? Yeah, there's a scene where they're still in that region and then Goku is facing this big huge ball of energy come towards him. I don't know if that is a ki blast or just Goku or just Broly's aura, but anyway, Goku just standing there and he could very well be doing a Kamehameha wave to stop this, but obviously he's shirtless here and not shirtless here, so probably not the same scene, in fact. But yeah, this is where that's going to be coming from. Cool images, 4 images. Here's a little image of all 4 of them stacked together. But yeah, trailer dropping today in a matter of hours. Apologies if it's already dropped by the time I release this, but I don't think it has. I wouldn't release this if it has already dropped. There will be a breakdown of it and the trailer will be on this channel, English subbed, I can promise you. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure your notification bell is hit, and you will be the first to see it. And there'll be no watermark, so if you want to use that video for whatever you want to do, just take it, it doesn't matter. But yeah, more to talk about that though. There's more rumors as well I just want to briefly touch on. People are saying Gogeta will be in this trailer. Now, what do I think? Possible. I think it's very possible, just because, if you didn't know, guys, in about a week, or I think about 5 days, the movie is actually going to premiere to a few select people, and there's going to be spoilers, and it's going to spoil the whole movie. The whole movie is going to be spoiled, guys, in about a week. I can assure you of that. Someone's going to leak it. Someone may even leak like huge cutscenes, maybe in the whole film. I don't know, but it's going to be leaked, and they're very well aware of that. Now, it would be smart of them, as they're doing it randomly on a Tuesday, which kind of probably is the reason why. It'd be smart of them to like preempt it and tell us now Gogeta's going to be in the film, which would add hype and also not make it a huge spoiler when someone spoils it later. Now, there's other reasons as well. Obviously, for Xenoverse, it's been confirmed now that Gogeta, new Gogeta, is coming. So again, that's also adding weight, and we kind of knew that, obviously, with Broly also being released for Xenoverse. So yeah, we kind of knew that. Everyone's talking about it. This guy, Super DBS Chronicles, he's got some good sources. He's one of the top Twitter people who posts a lot of like leaks, images, and so forth, and news. He's saying he has someone on the inside that says Gogeta will have Super Saiyan Blue and a base / Omen Ultra Instinct. Yeah, it's not confirmed, but this is what he's saying from the insider source. I just want to put that out there. I mean, how plausible is that? I think Omen Ultra Instinct is plausible. If he had said Mastered Ultra Instinct, I would have said this is just hearsay. But Omen Ultra Instinct for Gogeta does seem plausible, just for the fact Goku now has mastered it and Vegeta has been training. And it's very possible, while after all this time, he's able to somehow tap into it while also fused with Goku. And obviously he can only do the first form, so he goes into Omen. And as far as what would be stronger, Mastered Goku or Omen UI Gogeta, who knows with the power scaling right now? I don't know. I guess Dragon Ball Super will say that Mastered Ultra Instinct is more powerful, because if Gogeta fails, it will be up to Ultra Instinct Goku. But in my eyes, UI Gogeta should be stronger, just because it's 2 Saiyans going into UI, and they haven't really been specific of how much more powerful Mastered is compared to UI. All we knew is that Omen was holding his own against Jiren, and then when Goku went to Mastered form, Jiren powered up as well into that beast, whatever form that was. So yeah, I don't know, guys, but that is all of the news today. Absolutely everything. There's some fake images here as well. I was going to debunk this, but it looks too fake. Like, if you can't see it, it's all the little character profiles, and then they have one of Gogeta there as well. But yeah, that is all the news, guys. I will have the trailer out. Stay tuned. Until next video, guys. Cheers.